3, 2, and 1.
They score!
We love sports.
Unbelievable!
Because sports are all about stories.
Hey, Brad, this place is going wacky.
We don't have to take anybody that Mel Kiper says we have to take.
Booyah!
And the story of ESPN can't be told without Bill Rasmussen. In fact, it starts with Bill Rasmussen.
What does all of that mean to you?
I guess I've never really been one to stand up and say, look what I did. There are a lot of people that I walk into a room, they have no idea I am, and it's just, that's fine. Of course, I'm proud of it.
The year was 1978, and Rasmussen had just been fired as the Hartford Whalers public relations director. With no job and a family to support, he started thinking.
I guess I'd always been a sports fan, so something in sports was going to happen. And wouldn't it be great if we could produce our own programming and get some coverage, maybe locally, maybe in New England?
The initial conceit was modest, but then Rasmussen learned that a new communications satellite was being launched into space. Now there was potentially a vast canvas to work with, and he and his son Scott started drawing up plans.
Our options, our plans, our dreams expanded. RCA Americom had not been able to convince the television industry that this was going to be a big thing. So they were willing to show the industry by working with us.
With his big idea in mind, Rasmussen was able to reserve a portion of the satellite's capabilities. But he didn't have the capital to complete the transaction or to build the network he envisioned. So he started looking for partners.
But to secure the funding, you had to make a deal. What was the deal you guys struck?
Pretty well. They would provide the money. He started off and he said, we take 80% of your company and we'll give you all the money you want. No, make that 85. That was tough to take. If I didn't give up the control, we would have lost the idea.
With the vast resources of Getty Oil behind him, Rasmussen could now start building his dream into reality. He broke ground on a headquarters, not far from his home in central Connecticut. Just 15 months after the idea was hatched, ESPN went live on September 7th, 1979.
Yea, verily, a sampler of wonders. Hi, I'm Lee Leonard, welcoming you to Bristol, Connecticut, 110 miles from New York City. Why Bristol? Because here in Bristol is where all the sports action is as of right now.
What did you think at the moment Lee Leonard came on the air?
We were also standing there, we just kind of looked in awe. I guess we crossed our fingers and we had to go, here we go, guys, because one of our contractors was still finished cleaning up and he's out in the hallway. There's a guy out there with a mop cleaning the hallway, and we're over here making TV history.
Now, I'm still not sure just exactly how it works, but here's a man who can show us, Bill Rasmussen.
Today, modern technology has taken those dreams and that imagination and turned it into a reality that allows us to bring a television picture into your home via satellite.
And over the next 4.5 decades, ESPN would shape the landscape of sports television.
Thanks for letting SportsCenter float.
You butch, we gotta do it again.
What was it like for you to watch as its creator, as ESPN grew the way that it did?
It confirms that optimism, that if you keep asking questions, some interesting things happen, but of course I'm proud of ESPN. Who wouldn't be?
Bill, I just want to say thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for everything.